Well, DC, you better work quickly here because Frankie Edgar with that patented sprint to the octagon, I know you've taken a page out of his book.
It's a wrestling thing, Jay. Wrestlers want to get down to business, and that is what Frankie Edgar is all about. He is Jersey strong to his bone. Frankie is a guy that even when it looks like he's out of it, he can continue to press forward and get the goal accomplished. When he got dropped and hurt by Gray Maynard way back before he became champion, he was able to build himself back into that fight and secure a draw. And then the second time they fought, same thing, but he was the one that got the finish. They call him the little engine that could, because you can never tell Frankie Edgar there's something he can't do.
It was about 10 years ago he won the UFC lightweight championship in Abu Dhabi. Truly one of the fighters that embraced fighting at his natural weight before it was in vogue. The answer, Frankie Edgar, back in yet another big UFC spot here tonight.
Well, there have certainly been a lot of shining moments thus far for the Brazilian lightweight contender Mauricio Ruffy. Crazy to think that he was suboptimal health-wise going into UFC 325 when he turned in essentially a masterpiece against Rafael Fiziev.
I mean, just that victory, right? Some of the names that he already has on his resume is very impressive for a guy that has not been here very long. He's an amazing striker, tremendously athletic, so fast, quick, and it's the unique style that he fights with that gives guys problems. So the spinning back kick, the spinning hook kick, all those things, use them tonight inside the octagon to try to get your hand raised.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Frankie the Edgar! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Mauricio Ruffy!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
So here's the former UFC lightweight champion, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Frankie Edgar, national qualifier for Clarion University as a collegiate wrestler, but the hands have really been a big part of the narrative in the UFC. A lot of credit to his longtime boxing coach, Mark Henry. Frankie Edgar really can approach this challenge whichever way he so chooses.
Slashing elbow from the clinch.
All right, Mauricio Ruffy out of that patented stance, heavy on that lead leg.
Heavy on that lead leg, big, long, wide stance, letting himself start in and out because of the size that he has in this weight class.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight and the pace at which we are going to fight.
Oh, another nice combination. You don't really know where the strikes are coming from.
No, John, they come from the hips because his hands are so low. Generally, a jab comes from the face. With this guy, it's coming from the hips, and it's giving his opponent a lot of problems.
Oh, pinpoint combination, maybe a little three-piece and a solo.
You know what, John? If that's what he's having, count the boy in. I'll have that too.
Oh, that's a pretty counter shot there.
Yeah, he's got him hurt. He timed that beautifully.
Oh! There's a takedown attempt. Just over 2 minutes to go. Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect is for it to work this well.
Man, just walked right into that head kick. That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Nice block.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Oh, slips and then rips. Beautifully done. Round 2 straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Edgar's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here
You
today.
can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Gotta be careful.
Back mount now. Frankie Edgar, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, under Ricardo Almeida and Renzo Gracie. Oh, brutalizing ground and pound here, working beautifully from the top. Nice job by Ed. Oh, full mount now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Side control now, a lot of options to explore here.
Now he's going full mount. Nice transition.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create
Seated
space.
here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg, do something.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just misses with the left hook.
ready to be KO'd. This round, I really need you to step up, put the pressure on him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Unable to connect there.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Nice, low single takedown.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by it. A few strikes being mixed in here. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something.
Hold that thought, champ. Right back to the feet now, DC. Oh, nice. Oh, there it is. Maybe the seventh blood.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh! Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again. Well, you got to acknowledge the recoverability, but the striking advantage on display here is marked.
Yeah, I mean, this fight seems to be getting out of hand, and he's hurt him multiple times already. Something's got to change.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Another big takedown.
Final seconds here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn, 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot. But one perfect shot shuts the lights off. It's only going to take one of those to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Lands to the body there.
This dude is lost. He has no idea where he is, John. He got hurt very bad. That was a perfect shot.
Let's get those straight punches right down the middle.
Knockdown for Ruffy.
He's hurt bad. Massive ground and pound strike. We are getting close to the
world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Mauricio Ruffy.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment.